like to thank both of you for coming out tonight. I understand you've been experiencing some paranormal activity. Let's begin. Are there any spirits in this house? Will you please make yourself known? Don't worry, I'm not the bad guy.
There was a crooked man. He walked a crooked mile.
Mr. Crooked Man, I'm offering you a treaty. In exchange for leaving this family alone, I will let you have this entire joint to yourself.
Stepped forth and rang the crooked bell.
Do we have ourselves a deal? Nobody likes a liar. All right, we good? Good news. He accepted my offer under one condition. Every night, you leave a spliff or a joint on the old chair in the corner, and all the paranormal activity will stop. Thanks for coming, and we do accept card, but we do prefer cash. Welcome to another Medicated movie review. This week's movie is The Conjuring 2. So let's pack up all our Christian memorabilia, fly over the pond, and help a family deal with British Slenderman.
Behind blue eyes.
This whole opening with the Amityville horror case is better than all the Amityville horror movies put together.
Give you back the spirit board that we made.
Don't just hold it, you puff it, and you pass it back. It's called courtesy. So I'm labeling this the bedtime oneer. We start here in the street, we go up, we go through the window, and at first I'm thinking, oh, we're just gonna go through the window, down the hallway, and stop at the tent. That'll be pretty cool. Nope. We're coming out, going over through the window, going into her room, then we're coming out following her, and we end on the girl on the bed, all in one shot.
My sister and I want to know, are there any spirits here that want to communicate with us?
I wonder if people invented video games to stop children from playing with witchcraft. You and your sisters are bored. Hey, let's fucking conjure up some demons with the Ouija board. And then Nintendo came along, and then we got the Nintendo Wii Ouija board. The Nintendo Ouija board. I pre-ordered my Nintendo Ouija board. You can battle demons as all your favorite Nintendo characters.
God knows I didn't share a fags at school, do you?
Oh, that's a fag bomb. Oh, come on, lighten up. We've shared a couple of fags ourselves when we were in grade school. And a couple of cigarettes, am I right? We sucked a lot of cock, me and you. I mean, you got 4 kids. I got 8. A lot of cock.
This is my house. No, it's not.
Where is the toilet? I will take a dump through this little girl's body. The sheets will run brown with poo and blood. It's gonna be a real mess. Johnny's up for one reason and one reason only. Biscuit dumps. Oh shit, creepy shadow man.
Take off your pants. We gotta make, I'll show you. Take off your pants. I know what we can do.
I had this crazy dream. Saw this thing. When I woke up, couldn't get out of my head. So, well, maybe this might help. Didn't think it was that bad.
Are you leaving me for the painting? I saw the way you drew that nun's tits. God told you I need a boob job, didn't
What? Well? It was cold. Well, I've been through the house. Top of the bottom. There's no one there.
Went through the house top and bottom, didn't see nothing. Your underwear's missing. Thought that was weird. Alright, missus, it was me. I'm the ghost.
Big bloody mouse.
Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
Who's that?
Nope. Nope. I don't care if that's a real nun, an apparition, or a homeless person who broke into a Halloween store and then broke into my house. You gotta get out of the house.
Put your hand on my boner.
Mrs. Hodgson.
Yes?
Excuse me, miss, we're with Bang Bros. How'd you like to make a couple extra pounds for a couple of extra pounds? Sign this waiver here. Meet my friends, the Biscuit Boys. They're gonna be double teaming your asshole.
Knock, knock.
Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. Get it? She gets it.
Hello there, young child. I'm here to inquire about your spoons.
Well, I think ghosts have to be real because I think there's something, a lot of times I feel a spirit inside of me that is separate from my body. It's like my body is just kind of like a bus and the spirit is like riding around in this bus. So I think if you die, then the spirit gets loose and then sometimes it can be around and sometimes it can't. I think some of that's dependent upon weather and some of that's dependent upon, rent control, all that kind of shit.
What do you make of that voice?
A bit on the nose with the crosses, but this is your first haunting, so I'm gonna let it slide.
I finally found someone who believed me.
What did you do then?
Yeah, I fucked him. And then I swallowed both of his nuts. First aid. And I slipped 2 fingers in his butt. That's when I knew his butt was haunted.
I don't think I can sleep this far away from you.
Well, you're gonna. It'll give you something to look forward to when we get home.
When we get home, Ed, I am gonna haunt your fucking nuts. Your butthole's gonna be so active with paranormal activity. We might have to call in a third party. Paranormal 3-way. You know we can't bring Annabelle out into this again. You remember what happened last time. You know you cannot compete sexually with Annabelle.
We'll put the tip in. Oh, look at that.
Well, we're gonna have music in here one way or another. Whose guitar is that?
Whose guitar is that? Who put that there? Guys, you knew I played? Nah, I'm just kidding. I put that there when you guys were at school.
Well, he did it because he really didn't believe me. It took me years to finally find someone who did. And you know what I did then?
You married her?
I tore that fucking ass up. Hand me that wrench, I have no idea what I'm doing.
My daughter died in a car crash several years ago. Afterwards, I started to experience things. I think she wanted to communicate with me.
Everybody light up for this man's fake dead daughter. I can tell you with great confidence, your daughter is in a better place. She's at Thug Mansion. It's a sort of sky-high, iced-out paradise in the sky. A lot of black gentlemen. Lorraine, one of your exes is in here. I don't know, I've seen a lot of crazy things, but I've never seen 2 random objects make a basic X.
Thread it through and start it from the top.
Alright, Lorraine. If I'm correct about this, we're both getting laid tonight.
It's definitely perverse. If you're stuffing cotton or textiles into the deceased body of an animal, dude, there's no, man, you ain't Gryffindor, Daddy. That's Slytherin.
What's your name?
What?
What's your name?
Tony! What's your name? Fuck you!
And I do know your name. You are Balak!
Why did you say that name?
Just drop the kid and let's get out of here. She's got 3 more. She'll get over it.
I want you to have it.
Here's my number. Don't tell any adults. Alright, I'm gonna take a hit and give you my final thoughts on The Conjuring 2. Final thoughts on this movie. James Wan, horror, ghost movie. I'm going to love it. Can't decide if it's better or the same as the first one. They're both pretty much even. They're both great. This whole universe is fantastic. Music was fire, the shots were fire, the oneers, there's so many cool creative camera shots in this. All the shit with the nun is creepy as fuck, so I'm giving this movie 4 out of 4 creepy nuns.
Somebody who's sitting here telling lies about my wife?
Whoa. So stay medicated, buy a shirt, donate to the Patreon, share the videos, and next time you go to London, make sure your flat is not haunted. Because if it is, it's because you got 4 kids and no husband. Goodbye.
Gotcha, bitch.